So where does all this culminate? Why does James do the way he does it? Why is he setting it all up this way, okay? What is his goal in mind as he writes this? I want you to go back to James 1:1. We skipped it, okay, on purpose because I want to bring you back to it. James 1:1 is what he's trying to do in the whole book, okay? Look at James 1:1. James, a servant of God and of the Lord Jesus Christ, to the 12 tribes scattered among the nations, greetings. You say, okay. Wow. No, wow. 12 tribes are God's people, strategically, divinely planted. Regions, places, areas, all by God. It's basically the church. It's basically the start of a great nation. And he's got them in different places. And there's 12 tribes. We don't have time to dig into all that. You know what that means if you've been in the word much, okay? But he's got them all placed out, okay? And what he is saying to them is this: you are my people and you bear my name. And I put you where I put you because I have a purpose bigger than you for that. Now, not all of them loved where they were. Many were griping about their location. I may be talking to people today that are like, I didn't sign off on this location. I'm still not signing off on this location, okay? When Tuesday's dirt and wind starts, you're gonna question that, okay? So what I'm saying is, some of us find ourselves here and we didn't think we'd be here. Some of us may not be happy about the place that we're at, but God has got you placed where he wants you right now for such a time as this. You're the church. You bear his name, okay? You bear his name. Remember, you yourselves are the temple of God. And that God's Spirit lives inside of you. We have been put, families, businesses, companies, positions at work, neighborhoods, kids' team sports, this location, this neighborhood, Amarillo, Bushland, Canyon, wherever God has planted you. You're not there by accident. You're specifically put there. You got to bloom where you're planted. You got to bloom where you're planted. You're not there to gripe and make and complain. No, you're there because God has made a way and put you there and trusted you there. If God trusts you by putting you there, honor him by the way you live your life. Because don't you know that you yourselves are the temple of God and that God's Spirit lives inside of you? That's what he's saying to him in James. That's what he's saying. He's funneling everything in the book of James back to James 1:1. Every bit of this is to remind them that you are one of mine and I have put you here for such a time as this, and you bear my name. That's what he says. And right off the bat, he knows them. That's why he says, count all joy. You know that? Because he knows who he's talking to. He knows some of them are griping mad. They'd rather be over here. They got stuck over here. They wish God would trade them of this place, and they wish they could do it over here. And God says, no, you're right where I want you. Right where I want you. I trust you where you are. Now make much of me. And consider it pure joy, my brothers. If you got to keep in mind the goal in mind when he penned it. He's writing it to the church. He's writing it to believers. You got to get up here next week. What are we talking about? Heavenly perspective, earthly perspective. Woo! Sometimes 30,000 feet, different view. Quit living down here. I'm giving a lot of next week away. Quit living down here. You got to get up here. See it the way he sees it. Not everything that's going on is bad. Got a purpose with it all. Got a purpose with it all. All right. Bloom where you're planted, church. Bloom where you're planted.